So this is the whole setup of our project, which is renewable energy-based water purification system. This is the solar plate, which is of 12 volts, and this is the reverse osmosis purifier. So this is the reverse osmosis system that is a 6-stage system and needs 24 volts and 24 to 36 watts for operating. 6 stages of this purifier includes PPF sediment filter, granular activated carbon filter, activated carbon block filter, reverse osmosis membrane, inline carbon filter, and remineralizer. Sediment filter removes all rust, dust, and sediment of size up to 5 microns, while GAC and ACB works together to remove the odor, cloudiness, and taste of chlorine from water. And then we have the row membrane, which is the most significant part of this system. The main difference between a row purifier and normal purifier is that row removes every dissolved solids and chemicals through semi-permeable membrane, which are left behind by passing through the carbon filters. After purification, any unpleasant color or odor which are left behind are removed by inline carbon filter, and essential minerals, for example calcium, magnesium, sodium, etc., which are important for human health, are added to the water by the means of remineralizer. This is the diaphragm, and in other words the pump required for the high pressure of water to pass through row membrane. It requires 24 DC, and along with it is a 24 volts DC battery. Here is our control unit, in which there is I2C module which will show the values of our sensors. Like the sensors we used are pH sensor, TDS, and pressure flow sensor. Here we have integrated our sensors with microprocessor, and the first one is this TDS sensor, which is with the black probe net. It looks like this. It detects the total dissolved solids level in the water, which can be used to indicate the water quality. It ranges from 150 to 250 for normal drinkable water. Here the sensor are not dipped in water right now, but as the video will be proceeded, I will show you the ratings of these sensors when dipped in water. This is the pH sensor, which helps to measure the acidity and alkalinity of the water with a value between 0 to 14. And this is our ultrasonic sensor for automatic feedback mechanism. This is our pressure flow sensor, and now what is going on is that here the inlet of water of our purifier will be inserted. Right now we haven't provided any inlet because it requires a high pressure water like the ones we use at our home, which is not possible for us to provide right now, and as we will provide, it will work the same as I am explaining. That's why it is a kind of prototype. What actually flow sensor does is it will detect whether the water is coming with required pressure. If the pressure is too high, it will adjust it, and if the pressure drops, it will indicate that our filters are ready to be changed. From the pressure flow sensor, water by the means of pipe will be going into the reverse osmosis purifier to be purified. Purified water can be stored in a storage tank by the means of this wire, and after this step, as we proceed and goes to this side of the frame, here we have the outlet of the water from where we will get the purified water into this container. And here we have the ultrasonic sensor for the automatic feedback purpose, which I talked about earlier. What it does is, as the purified water fills the container and reaches to the top and only 6 centimeters are left in filling the container, this sensor will sense it. A tick sound will be produced and will send the signal to open the circuit. So we Avenue provided both solar supply and power supply, so we can conveniently use it in the remote areas as well in the areas where electricity is available. As we supply the power, whether the solar or DC, and the second thing, when the water supply is being provided from here. And as the water starts coming, row will start purify. Here from the outlet, as it will be on, we will get water in our container or any other thing you want to fill water in. This ultrasonic sensor, after sensing the water and sensing that the container is being filled, will give signal, and here the electromagnetic relay will be tipped off and break the connection, and automatically the water flow will be off, ultimately saving the water and saving it from overflowing. So this is the automatic feedback which we have used in our project. Before dipping the sensors in water, their value was this, but after they are being dipped, we will wait some time so that their values can be changed and see their actual values. Here we can see that the values have changed. The pH value is 7.5, indicating the water is drinkable, and TDS value is 130, which is also acceptable. Pressure sensor value is 0 right now because no water supply is being supplied at the moment. So this was all about our solar-based purifier having automatic feedback project.